To me, the Council of Stellar Management is the ultimate conduit between the players and CCP. It's the one body that allows the players to directly influence the game.
I mean, obviously it's an opportunity to get involved and help the player base get their opinion on how the game is going towards CCP, and make sure the player base is being well represented. But for me, it was a way to get more involved with the game that I really like to play.
At first, I thought of it more as a focus group, a kind of potentially a marketing ploy and whatever else. But I realized at some point that the CSM occupies a really interesting space between where the developers are and where the players are. And I think that the CSM helps to, or could potentially help, bridge that gap.
I feel like the Winter Summit was good. We talked about a lot of interesting stuff. You know, it was a longer summit than the previous ones, which meant that we had a better opportunity to get in more detail on some things. There were definitely some points where the CSM and CCP disagreed, and I think that's a sign of a really good summit.
CSM is for me an amazing opportunity to combine a hobby, which is playing EVE, with getting in touch with the people who make it, and that's incredible.
It's been very productive. Wormhole Space has seen us a lot of nice buffs, but it has been a lot of work. I think there's a lot you can do if you're prepared to be proactive and actually go out and look for issues and then research it and present it to the developers, and they'll have a look at it and then make feedback. We've had lots of changes in Wormhole Space that have been super positive.
There's a lot of potential in the CSM. We have a great ability to interact with players, to bring those interactions, those concerns, those ideas to the developers. And the developers, on the same token, have the ability to bounce ideas off of us.
The summit went really well. We've had another day, 4 days of sessions instead of 3 days this year. The devs were all very interested. Each session almost went over time. It seemed like every single time. There's always a lot to say. You can tell the devs are taking notes. They're very interested in the input we have to give. It's really reassuring always to come to a summit and see how involved the CSM really is.